welcome back to the stinkiest channel on YouTube, and today we're going to do something a little bit different. We're going to do an unboxing today of a loot crate, wouldn't you believe it? Here it is, the final Elder Scrolls loot crate. They actually made 4 of these, and before I had a camera I got the other 3, but now I have one and I can show you this final one here. I'm actually super excited about it. I was just, I actually opened it already. You can probably tell because there's a huge rip because I don't know how to open things properly. So I already opened it and I was so excited with the stuff that was in there I wanted to actually sit down and make a video about it. Now, I'm surprised that I received not just this one, but the other 3, because Lootcrate, as you know, filed for bankruptcy. And they did that very shortly after announcing the Elder Scrolls crate. So you would imagine how frustrated I was to hear that. So let's go ahead and I'll show it off here. I've never done an unboxing video before, so forgive me if I'm not a professional. That's what we got in there. It's a decent amount of stuff. I'm going to do the t-shirt last, just because it's the item that when I took it out, it was like, I have to make a video about this. I have to. So let's see, what do we got here first? This is the other only thing that I opened. It's the Ouroboros mirror, and I will put some close-up shots of this over my talking, so don't worry if you guys can't see it in this particular shot. The Ouroboros is, of course, am I holding it the right way? Okay, this is the right way. The Ouroboros mirror is the logo of the Elder Scrolls Online, which is how they advertise this crate, actually. Despite calling it the Elder Scrolls crate, it's actually more the Elder Scrolls Online crate, which is why I bought it, because I love that game so much. This is the 3 factions. So that's the mirror. It works pretty well. I can see how absolutely sweaty I am because it's 92 degrees in my apartment. But anyway, here we have the Mace of Molag Bal replica. Molag Bal seeds chaos and strife, spreading discord by corrupting soul after soul. His forces are legion. His patience is limitless. His goal is... Oh god, my cat is scampering around. His ultimate goal is the dominion and enslavement of all living things. The Spawn of Molag Bal, that's a book, I guess, that it's quoting from. We're not even going to be gentle boys. We're just going to go and dish garbage out of here. Now, all of the Elder Scrolls crates actually came with a little sort of replica of just something from the Elder Scrolls. Oh look, it came with a bonus piece of hair on it, I think. Nice. You can actually see one of them here, as well as my cat Hazel, who's coming into frame because she wants to know what's going on. This is from another crate. This is an actual Elder Scroll, which is probably one of my favorite ones that I've got. It's actually really nice. It's cheap, but like in a really endearing kind of way. The mace looks pretty good. It's sharp. Touching it even a little bit kind of hurts my hands, which is good. It is the Mace of Molag Bal. It's colored very interestingly. Usually this mace is colored blue, but this is green, which is a little strange, but I kind of like it. I like this green tint to it. It looks nice. So I don't actually understand how do I get it on the stand? Okay. Because it doesn't... You can see on the stand there's 2 slots, and I don't understand which parts of the mace... That actually works. That actually works just like that. Okay. We'll move this over here, and we'll see. I realized I should have brought a knife with me. These are Divine window decals. These are actually really nice because the previous crate, or it was the one before that, actually came with a different set of these. It had Akatosh, Dibella, and Arkay, or maybe it was Stendar. So this one's pretty good. I like this one. I'm probably going to put this on the back of my car with the other ones. I'm not allowed to put stickers on my work car, but I can put decals, so no one can stop me. I won't get fired, probably. Let's see what else we got in here. There's 2 more things in here. I did not bring a knife, so we're just gonna brute force it. Now, as I mentioned, this crate was advertised to Elder Scrolls Online players as being like an ESO sort of crate, but they named it the Elder Scrolls crate because that's more marketable. So every crate has a few things that aren't ESO related directly, and this is one of them. What do we have here? These are books, I think. Yep, that's exactly what I thought there. They're just little notebooks. Not bad. Not great. Probably, being that this is the last box, I would expect it to have the best stuff in it, and it sort of does. So here we have, I don't know what I would call these, actually. These are little wall hanger things. They're kind of like a very sturdy cardboard, like a poster board, but a lot hardier. And I guess you can hang these on your wall. These are the great houses of Morrowind. Well, not all of them, obviously, but a few of them. Here we go. I don't like dark elves, and I don't know anything about their culture, besides that they're smelly. So I don't actually know what these houses are off the top of my head. I know one of these has to be the slave one. This is the red one. Everyone's favorite, the red one. And then this one is the money one. I know that one because it has a scale on it. Let's get to the last item. And the last item, besides the t-shirt, that's going to be the final, the big boy item. Every single loot crate comes with a pin. And this one is really great for an ESO player like myself. This, I'm going to hold it up nice and close and hope that it zooms in. It did. This is a pin of a snake wrapping around a fist, which to an ESO player is incredibly relevant because there's one end game zone in the Elder Scrolls Online. It's called Craglorn, and it has this really interesting quest line about the constellations in the Elder Scrolls world. The constellations, they're all sort of sentient and are aware. They're like physical beings. The stars themselves can sort of manifest as spirits, and the serpent is trying to eat the other ones and just remove them. They start disappearing from the sky entirely, so you have to stop the serpent in like this really interesting raid so that you can save the other constellations. And I think it begins by actually taking out the warrior constellation just completely from the sky. And now for the final one, the one that made me want to make this video. I didn't even see the back of the shirt. That's fantastic. The back of the shirt is also fantastic. This is Jyggalag. Can you believe that? It's Jyggalag, the Daedric Prince of Order. He never gets any representation, but here he is on a t-shirt, which is just fantastic. Because Jyggalag's my favorite. He's my favorite Daedric Prince. The Elder Scrolls Online actually held a costume contest where if you decorated your character up like a Daedric Prince, like one of his servants or lackeys, you would get a prize. I didn't win, but I had a fun time making my costume. And I made my costume as a servant of Jyggalag. He's a Daedric Prince of Order. He actually sort of doesn't exist, but still exists at the same time, and the reason being is that on the back here you can see the screaming heads of Sheogorath, which is why Jyggalag doesn't exist. He actually is. Sheogorath is Jyggalag, Jyggalag is Sheogorath. They're both sort of the same person trapped in the same sort of body, and once every era, Jyggalag takes control and just destroys everything. He's a really interesting character, cursed to be the one thing he hates most, which is madness. Now, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I'm definitely going to wear this shirt all the time. Just going to flat out just say that's fantastic. I hope you guys enjoyed this little unboxing. Do I think it was worth it to purchase all 4 of the Elder Scrolls loot crates? Not really. I mean, come on. It's no secret that loot boxes, subscription boxes like this are almost never worth the value. But I love the Elder Scrolls series. I love it, and I love ESO specifically, and any sort of representation that ESO gets, like this pin in particular, is very special to me because any sort of ESO representation makes me happy. And I hope that you guys enjoyed this unboxing. I have another subscription crate coming. I don't get subscription crates often, but I do have another one coming in the coming months, so there will be another video like this eventually. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and have a great rest of your night.